Bear, the creator behind the YouTube channel Exploring with Bear, is known for venturing into the unknown, haunted woods, eerie backroads, and abandoned places most wouldn't dare to step into. But on May 12, 2025, he set out on one of his most chilling adventures yet. His destination, a desolate backroad deep in the wilderness, known by locals as Murder Road. The name alone carries a dark weight. Over the years, several bodies have been found there, and whispers of something sinister hiding in those woods have never faded. That night, Bear decides to find out if those whispers are true.
Tonight's adventure, I'm bringing you to Murder Road, where multiple bodies have been dumped, but no killers have ever been caught. Not only that, but we are going to be stealth camping here tonight. We're not going to have any fires, nothing to draw any big attention to us, but we're going to pitch a tent and stay here all night. I'm also going to be taking you to some of the spots where I believe the bodies were found. Now, one was at an oil well, which is just right down here. The first two bodies that were discovered, I believe, were either right over here or beyond that gate and down that path down there where it's supposed to go to the shoreline where the first two bodies were discovered. Oh my goodness, I'm nervous. Anyway, the sun is setting fast, so I think we should hit that trail first, see if it doesn't take us down to that spot, run the spirit box, and I'll also go over the story of the first victims, which I believe may have just been found right down there.
Bear begins exploring the area, following the trail deeper into the road. With every step, the silence grows heavier, and an uneasy feeling starts to crawl over him. Something about this place feels wrong and unsettling.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the first two victims, Andy Hussey and Lisa Water, was found just right down here. I mean, maybe. We'll see. I have no idea how far this goes. It was reported that they were shot by a sniper, both of them, by their campfire, down by the water's edge. They also suspected that the killer may have known them. And their murder is also unsolved.
He points out several locations along the trail where bodies were reportedly discovered, each one adding to the unsettling weight of the place. A few minutes into the hike, that feeling hits him, the unmistakable sense of being watched. It lingers, heavy and unshakable, as the woods grow eerily quiet around him.
Done it? Who? Hello?
He catches the sound of movement coming from behind the trees, soft but unmistakable. The thought that he isn't alone sends a chill down his spine. He tries to shake it off, telling himself it's probably just a wild animal. Once he finishes his exploration, he heads back to his chosen spot and begins setting up camp for the night.
So I know I didn't film really putting the tent up because, like I said, this is a little more of a stealth camp. No fires, no big lights right around our tent. Like, we want to stay hidden for multiple reasons. This is creepy. I do got old girl in my pocket if anything crazy was to happen. And, old girl's in the pocket. Bucky's on my side. And, yeah, that's about as good as I can do. We're heading back here. I don't know, it's gonna be hard. Alright, well, anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is hydrate, eat me some healthy nuts, and listen to the commotion. I keep hearing stuff out there. This is crazy. I'll keep the camera close by and get back with you if anything happens.
Just as he's about to rest, he hears it. The slow crunch of tires pulling over somewhere nearby. The sound shouldn't be there. And in that instant, a cold wave of fear washes over him.
What is that? I was just about to lay down. Did you? You guys hear that? Man, this is freaking terrifying. Hey, there's lights out there. I just seen a light out there. Look. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, no. There was never even a vehicle. Oh, crap. Multiple people. At least two. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think they even know I'm here. Man, they're coming this way. Hold on. Crap. I gotta get this door zipper open. No frickin' way. They see the tent. Oh, what the heck? They're kicking the tent. Son of a gun, man. Take no, 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 no. No way.
He hears footsteps outside his tent, slow, deliberate. Heart pounding, he switches off his flashlight and quietly slips out, moving toward his vehicle for cover. That's when things take a terrifying turn. From the shadows, he sees them, two figures circling his tent, their flashlights cutting through the dark. They peer inside the tent, then glance around the campsite. Both of them keep whistling softly, a slow, eerie tune that cuts through the stillness of the night. It's the only sound out there. As Bear watches from the darkness, a cold wave of fear runs through him. He's frozen, too terrified to move.
I gotta get out of here. I'm back home now. In the safety of the driveway. I just threw everything, folded the tent right up and threw it in the back seat. Oh no. I really don't have a whole lot to say at the moment. Freaked out, on edge. Happy to be home. I don't think I'll be doing that anymore. There.
Without wasting a second, Bear grabs his gear and speeds away from the campsite. He later calls it the most terrifying experience of his life, a night he'll never forget. Who were those people, and what were they doing out there in the middle of nowhere? No one knows for sure, but whatever happened at that place will linger with him forever. On July 7th, 2025, a strange and unsettling video was uploaded to a YouTube channel called Shadow Hollow. The creator's identity is unknown, and strangely, the channel contains only 2 uploads. In this video, the man sets out to explore a dense woodland near a remote location. His plan is simple: to wander the area, take in the eerie atmosphere, and spend the night camping there. But what was meant to be a quiet escape quickly turns into something far more disturbing. The man arrives at the location and begins his hike, venturing deeper into the woods. Strange sounds begin to echo through the woods, distant, distorted, almost animal-like, but not quite. Then come the sharp bangs, the cracking of branches somewhere nearby. His pulse quickens, every instinct on edge, but he brushes it off, convincing himself it's just wildlife. and keeps moving deeper into the forest.
Alright guys, I think we'll go on the other path. Hopefully be less spider webs. Where the fuck that is. Okay. Let's try. This path. Right here. I usually don't go down this path, but I am now. Fuck. Just gonna ignore that. There's the next path. Here it is. Just gonna have to cross over this. The fuck? Just a minute. I saw something.
The banging grows louder, steady, intentional, and far too close. His heartbeat quickens, every instinct telling him he's not alone. Someone, or something, is out there. As he turns onto another path, a flicker of movement catches his eye, a shadow slipping between the trees. He freezes, staring into the dark. Then, trying to calm himself, he dismisses it as his imagination and keeps walking, unaware of what's waiting for him later that night.
I think I'm just scared, guys. The fuck was that? Okay. Strange. Definitely hearing things. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, guys. Shit's really weird. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, fuck that. Alright, guys, we gotta go. Yeah, no. Oh, what the fuck that is. But I ain't trying to find out. Where's the way? It was, I think that way? Or that way? It was one of the two. I'm gonna decide. This way's the way out. What the fuck? The fuck? Fuck that. I'm out of here. That's the way out. Fuck!
The air grows heavier around him, the silence broken only by distant shifting noises that seem to follow his every step. Realizing something isn't right, he abandons his plan to explore further or camp for the night. Panic setting in, he tries to find his way out, moving quickly through the dark. Then he spots something, a figure lurking between the trees. At first glance, it looks human, but something about it feels wrong. Its eyes glow faintly through the trees, unlike human. A surge of terror hits him, and he runs toward the trail. But when he finally reaches the trail, something even more disturbing happens.
Fuck. Shit. What the fuck? Fuck. Fuck this. Yeah.
He suddenly hears whistling, faint but close enough to send chills down his spine. When he turns toward the sound, he freezes. That same humanoid figure is standing just a few feet away, watching him, whistling softly. Then, without warning, it bends forward and charges at him on all fours, moving in a way no human should. Panic erupts. He runs for his life, the camera shaking violently, and then the footage cuts off abruptly. Although he managed to escape safely, but to this day, viewers are left wondering who or what he encountered that night. Only an eerie end to a night no one can make sense of. Meet Heidi, the creator behind the channel, Lil Red Heidi Hood. Her videos capture the raw beauty of the outdoors, camping, hunting, fishing, and living simply beneath the open sky. Always chasing the wilderness, she travels from one remote landscape to another. On December 4th, 2023, she sets out on a solo hunting trip deep in the forest. Another adventure, far from the world and closer to nature than ever before.
I don't know what has happened to this hunting season. It has just slipped by. I guess Thanksgiving and family stuff and just this time of year is so busy. Been able to get out there a few times, but not as much as I would have liked to, and I feel like the rut is pretty much almost over. We've got a few days left of rifle season, so I'm gonna go sit for like a solid till dark, like 5 hours, which I used to be able to sit like all day sits, and I don't know, there's just too much stuff going on, but I feel like a solid 5 hour sit is gonna be pretty good. Definitely up my chances.
She sets up her camp and begins her hunt, embracing the quiet rhythm of the wilderness. But just as she starts to settle into the calm of the woods, something catches her attention.
Oh my gosh. You guys, that's insane. That thing was literally like nose to nose with me. And I freaked out and I said boo. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. I saw him running from like so far away and he came literally straight to me. And my blind window is like all the way down. And he literally came and like looked in the window like at my face and he was like making me this. I don't know what he was gonna do. I was so scared. I should have probably waited and just seen like what he was gonna do, but man, that was crazy. It's like the only thing I've seen so far except a million squirrels, but that was crazy.
A bear suddenly approaches her tent. So close, there's barely any distance between them. In a moment of pure panic, she shouts, startling the bear and sending it fleeing back into the trees. Fortunately, it wasn't aggressive and didn't harm her. The encounter stands as a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurk in the wild. Only a few ever walk away unscathed. And this time, she was one of the lucky ones. Moxley's Paranormal World is a YouTube channel run by Moxley, a paranormal investigator known for his chilling explorations and overnight camping adventures. In every video, he brings his viewers along as he ventures into the UK's most haunted forests, eerie landscapes, and abandoned buildings. On October 9th, 2025, he set out to explore what many call the UK's most haunted forest, the site of one of the country's worst mining disasters, the Pretoria Pit, where 344 lives were lost. With such a tragic and haunting past, Moxley knew this night would be anything but ordinary. Setting out with his friend Ming, Moxley begins the hike into the forest in broad daylight. Yet something about the silence already feels off.
I think it's been about 16 months since the last time I was up here. Yeah, the amount of history to this place is unreal. Right, so we're almost at pit number 3, which is the Pretoria Pit. Just been walking back down there, burnt out motorbikes and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, this was the beginning of the original site.
Yeah.
Just there. How you feeling, Ming?
I'm shattered. That burnt out motorbike down there is ridiculous.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wheelbarrows, all sorts of stuff. But not only have we got to watch out for paranormal, we have to watch out for people coming up, burning motorbikes out, I suppose. All we've got to do now is find somewhere where we can put the tents out, and then I'll get into getting a little bit of the history of what happened out here in the hauntings as well. I keep stopping. Ming's over there. I keep thinking I can hear people up that side. Possibly can, but the place is huge. But the history to it is unreal. But there's a lake just to my right here, and it's said that a white lady has been spotted around it. Let's have a look. I bet that is horrifying at night. But yeah, there's been multiple reports of a white lady seen at this lake. I have to say though, a white lady, she gets around, doesn't she? Well, yeah, you can just see now, just through the trees, this is where pit number 3 is, where 344 people lost their lives. And then to the left is where one of the UK's worst mining disasters happened, just up this way.
And that's where
344 lost their lives over there.
Alright,
Look
so
at
all
it.
this lift with the gear
Yeah,
is part of it.
yeah. So all this is part of, well, call it the elevator to get them up and down.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then people wonder why there's so many sightings of paranormal out here. All those souls and that could be trapped down in that pit. But I do have to say, reading up, a lot of the people who died in this pit, they all got pulled out. So there's no bodies down there.
After exploring the area for a while, they pick a spot to set up camp. But before they can even begin, the first unsettling event of the night unfolds.
I'll use some more of this. There's plenty of bricks and stuff lying around. These are perfect. So I can come back and collect a load of these bricks. And then with them, we can do like a little fire pit, get a fire going, keep warm. Not too sure what that was. Just like a black shadow went. Could have been somebody on a push bike, to be fair. Thought we were a lot further in than that. Could have sworn a shadow went straight through, and it was silent. Okay, but this place is known for its paranormal. I'm not saying that was paranormal, but it was odd. It was very odd. But it is beautiful, innit?
A dark figure darts between the trees. He feels it, that strange creeping sense of being watched. And the footage later confirms it. Something black moves just behind him. It's fast enough to be human, and strangely odd. Its movement doesn't seem natural, like it's gliding rather than walking. He brushes it off, assuming it's just an animal, and carries on.
And we've still got a bit of sunlight, so let's go get the tents up. Let's get the kettle on, have a coffee, then wait for nightfall to... That fucking scared me then. That was very loud, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was really loud.
I was like, hey.
Yeah.
So there is people in the woods. That will explain what I seen going past then. Hey Ming,
Yo.
we've walked in here.
Yeah.
We're away from the trail.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm stood over there before that whistle. And I swear, through the trees, something went through the trees.
Okay.
I can't rule out somebody on a push bike.
Right.
But then
It's possible.
that whistling,
Yeah.
that whistle. So it's definitely people out here.
I've just heard them over there. I think it might have been somebody just whistling to others.
Yeah,
Possibly.
that's more than likely the case. But
It is. They might have got just a little bit too far behind.
Yeah.
And whistled to slow them down. But who
yeah,
knows?
yeah. Well,
We're here anyway.
we're here.
Yeah.
Let's get the tents
Oh.
up.
We'll get set up.
And then, as I was saying, we'll get a coffee going.
Yeah.
Then we'll wait for nightfall.
We'll see
And then
whether
we'll
we're
talk
hungry.
about some of the
I'll
ghost
invite her in.
stories out here.
They hear a loud whistle echo through the trees, sharp, clear, and far too close. The sound sends a chill down their spines, a reminder that they might not be as alone as they thought. Uneasy, they try to shake off the fear and focus on setting up camp, hoping that once they settle in for the night, things will calm down.
So I finished putting everything out in the tent. Pillow, sleeping bag, bed's made, just in time as well. As you can hear, listen, it's just about starting to rain. That was good timing. Plus, look at this. It is actually pitch black out there now. Doesn't it look spooky? But yeah, I think we're gonna have to get a coffee. Because I am dying for a coffee now. What do you reckon, Ming?
What's that, mate?
Ready for a coffee?
Oh, yeah.
The air feels calm and still as they settle in, surrounded by the quiet of the forest. For a moment, everything seems peaceful, just the gentle rustle of leaves drifting through the dark. But then, all of a sudden, the momentum completely shifts.
Minding our own. We sat here minding our own business. And then all of a sudden, you heard these bangs coming from here. You heard it, didn't you?
It was loud, mate.
It was distinctive, I'll tell you that now.
It was very distinctive. It was like doosh, doosh, doosh.
We really don't know what they were. But why does everything seem to be coming from over that side today?
I know. Where the pits are.
Of course, that's where it is.
The pits are over there.
Of course, I never thought of
Is it residual? Are we hearing residual noises? But the thing is, right, we'll sit down, we'll have a talk about it in a minute. The disaster happened early doors, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So why would they? So if it was
21st of
21st of December, 1910, it's 7. I want to say 7:40 in the morning.
Okay.
So why would it be at this time of night? If it was residual, it can't.
Yeah, but if it's residual, would it make a difference on what time it was?
It would, wouldn't it?
I'm not really sure. Because if they've been here for, let's say they've been here for 115 years.
Is somebody else out here having a fire?
Mate, what the hell is that?
I can't really see it on this camera, but mate, I think somebody else could be having a fire over there.
I can see it through the trees.
It's bright orange.
Yeah. I'm not sure we can.
There, I can just see it a little bit right in the centre of the screen. Is something just off?
Right, there is tonight. No, I can't get it. Well, oh, that's a tree.
Well, you know, it's that bang, bang, bang. It's completely stopped now.
It's gone. Yeah. What I have noticed is every time we switch these cameras off,
Something happens.
When we put the cameras on,
It stops.
it stops.
Yeah.
Now, I know that sounds iffy and
It,
fishy,
yeah.
but believe me,
Loud bangs echo from deep within the woods, coming from the direction of the old pits. Strangely, the sounds aren't captured on camera. As Moxley explains, every time they turn the camera off, something happens, and when it's back on, it stops. Moments later, they spot what appears to be a flickering light, almost like a small fire, a few feet away from their camp. The uneasy feeling settles in. They're no longer sure they're alone out here. Driven by curiosity, Moxley decides to check it out. He grabs his spirit talker and starts walking toward the light.
Right, so we're hearing some weird noises out here. Is it you walking around?
It's a bad idea.
What's a bad idea? Coming out here? Camping out here overnight? You're trying to warn us not to do it? Paul. Smell. Who's here with me? Who's out here in this forest?
We're all around you.
What? We're all around you. In one of the stories is of eyes, stuff like that, that's been seen watching people.
His spirit talker begins to respond, but there's no one in sight. The woods are empty. Confused and uneasy, Moxley heads back to camp, only to be met with even more strange and unsettling occurrences waiting for him.
From over there, where I'd literally just been.
30 seconds prior.
I'd have seen him.
I know.
If somebody was there, I would have seen him clear as day.
I know.
But yeah, right,
Do you know
let's
what?
go.
It sounds absolutely ridiculous, doesn't it, while we sat here?
It does.
About it, but it's WhatsApp. Did you hear that?
Hello?
Hello? Folks, this is how bad it's actually getting. It's crazy. That light's back again. That light's back.
No, it is, mate.
There. That disappeared before.
That's a fire, that.
Is that what it is?
That's a fire.
right.
You can see it twinkling away.
Okay.
So we know we're 100% not alone out here. But that doesn't explain what we're hearing around us here.
Not. Right.
There's people right there.
Oh yeah.
See them?
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, that's getting brighter and brighter. Whoa,
Hello.
it's gone off.
No, no. Have
Oh.
they?
We've just turned the torches off.
Oh yeah, so they have. Yeah. Yeah. We've definitely turned them off. Yeah. They're definitely down there somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the hell's the... Where have they gone? What was that? Oh, I'm shaking because I've been sat in it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we are. We're being watched out there. 100%.
Yeah.
What do we do? Just go back to the tents and just
Yeah.
relax?
See what's there.
Yeah.
You know, that's all we can do.
This is the only issue. Being out here in the middle of the woods, you just don't know who else is out there. They're doing what we're doing. Oh, could it be something more sinister? You just don't know, do you? But there's definitely somebody over there. Right, so I'm not 100% sure if you'll be able to see it. But just beyond this tree, just here, you might see every now and then like a flicker.
They hear movement coming from the direction of the pits, then spot the same flickering lights again. Only this time, they seem to be moving closer, almost as if someone is watching them. The tension builds with every echoing bang that follows. With nowhere else to go, they decide to stay put and ride out the night. But the noises don't stop. Then, in the dead of night, new sounds emerge, closer, heavier. This time, they hit record and capture something truly disturbing.
Let's go back to the tent. I need to show Ming this real quick. I did hear that with my own ears though. That was like somebody went, oh, oh, oh. And it's been picked up on here. Right. Right there. It sounds like to me, hello, hello. Ow, I've just got no words for that.
They capture the strange sounds on their EVP. A faint moaning voice, followed by another strange sound. What's even more unsettling is when Moxley searched the area before, but no one was there. No movement, no sign of life. Just silence. So who, or what, was making those sounds? Eventually, they retreat to their tents and wait out the night until the first light of dawn finally breaks through the trees.
The lights, the noises we've heard, the feeling of being watched all night out here has just been something else. We're just finishing off, packing everything up. We're going to make our way out of this place.
They waste no time packing up and leaving the area. But one question still lingers. What exactly did they encounter that night? Was it something paranormal? Or something else entirely? The mystery of that night remains completely unsolved. This next video comes from Sean, the creator behind the channel Explorer On Road. Normally, his videos take viewers deep into some of the UK's most haunted and abandoned locations. places long forgotten, yet not entirely silent. But this time, Sean decided to try something different with one of his friends. They downloaded a strange app called Randonautica, an app that generates random coordinates leading users to mysterious, often unsettling places. The first pin they generated led them to a remote lake hidden deep within the woods.
No, but we're actually like going away from the lake now, so this is more of like a closed area where it's more foresty. Are we even, how far away from the pin are we?
About 2 minutes away.
2 minutes. That's not that long actually. I thought it was further. Oh, just again, these woods, man. Just keep going to these places.
You're right there, pal.
Who?
Keep walking.
I thought you were talking about someone else. I've got a cobweb on me, what's that about? We got to this lake. I mean, the pin is meant to be in the middle of the lake, but I mean, are we gonna really swim? I don't think so. Oh, that's
Ow.
dead. This was such a big waterfall. I swear, it used to, like, the water was proper running down.
Maybe the world's running out of water. That's the message! The world is running out of water.
That's the message.
That is the message. The universe wanted us to come here, find this waterfall, to realise that the message was the world's running out of water. And we need to do something.
I mean, it's possible, but...
Or maybe we need to share the water with people that need it.
Right guys, let's go and generate a second pin. What is the intent?
Ancient.
Ancient.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? We're doing void.
Okay.
Let's just generate, just click generate. Let's just...
let's go.
Ancient. We've got one. Oh my god.
Wait, that's next to us.
Wait, that's the other lake now.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god,
gosh,
no way.
That's so weird. Let's go.
Right, let's go check it out.
Okay.
Something ancient.
Start journey.
What could it be?
The first pin turned out to be a complete miss. The app had placed their destination right in the middle of the lake. Unless they suddenly planned on swimming across or a boat magically appeared in the dark, there was no way to reach it, so they decided to generate another one. This time, the new point was close, just off the edge of the lake, and easy to walk to. But soon, they'd realised that luck might not be on their side after all.
I think it's just probably like another minute,
Yeah,
just up there.
Literally 1 minute.
Wait, what is that? Oh no, not this again. Why do I always see things in these forests?
Oh no, what are you seeing? Do I dare look?
I don't know, something in the bushes. It's always like, it's probably some animal. You can never see it on the camera as well. It's so annoying.
Do you know what? I don't even know what I hope it is. I don't want to find out. About 2 seconds.
2 seconds. 1, 2. Look what's in front of you. Did you not see that? Look. Come here. Look. No, look. There's always eyes just...
There's an animal staring at us.
Yeah, literally just...
It blinked.
There's always eyes just everywhere.
Yo, I just found the ancient thing.
Where?
It's you.
No. Yeah. What the hell was that about? No, let's be serious. Is there actually anything ancient here? Maybe.
Oh my god, I can see the steam actually. Wow.
Yeah, you can't see it very well on the camera, but I think someone's going to attack us in a minute. Well, let's have a look around. But I don't see anything ancient. Maybe this tree's ancient because it's old.
That's actually a good idea. I didn't think of that.
It could be.
When they reached the second location, a pair of glowing eyes caught their attention in the dark. They brushed it off, assuming it was just an animal. But moments later, strange noises echoed through the woods. They again tried to laugh it off and decided to generate a third pin.
Alright guys, so to get to that pin, we actually have to go back to the car and drive there because it's, I don't know, how long is the drive? Like 5 minutes?
Oh, it's telling us the walking link, so it's half an hour. Oh my god, what's that?
Oh my god, he's chasing us. Yo, no. What the fuck? God, what's going on? Oh no, I can't see where I'm going. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oi, hurry up. Nah, we need to actually keep running. Go, quick.
Take the phone. Right, I'm gonna open the door.
Where is... Nothing's coming anymore.
Not here, I don't want to run him over.
I don't see any lights. Yo, quick, no.
I'm trying.
Oh, thank God, man. Guys, what the actual hell just happened? Like, that was the worst thing that's happened to us in Randonautica. I don't even know if we want to go to the other pin now.
I mean, personally, I don't.
Mate, that was crazy. That was like, what? Nah.
Mate, I just want to get home.
I don't even know what that was.
Mate, I think I was going to have a panic.
They were just about to leave when a man's scream cut through the silence behind them. Panic kicked in instantly, and they ran as fast as they could through the darkness. It was clear that the man was chasing them. Somehow, they reached their car, slammed the doors, and drove off without looking back. But the image of that man yelling and rushing toward them lingered in their minds. A stranger, alone in the forest at that hour, whether he was out of his mind or just a creep, they couldn't tell. All they knew was that he stayed behind in the dark, and they weren't going to wait around to find out what he wanted. If you enjoyed our video, then like and comment which encounter was the most disturbing, and subscribe our channel for more disturbing content.